Good morning and welcome to week 2 of the Wanna Be a Kickboxer Challenge, first challenge of 2022. First week, we took these guys through some super basic techniques. Really important for us to make sure that they really understood exactly how to throw their punches, their kicks. We went through checking, started off just by throwing the techniques just stood in lines without even any gloves on to start off with, to make sure that these guys really understood exactly how to execute good, clean technique. From there, through the week, we progressed into hitting each other, hitting some pads, and just really trying to put these things together so a single punch by itself became a couple of punches, or punches and kicks. For this week now, week 2, we're just going to start taking what we've learned in the basics last week, putting it together even further so that these techniques become second nature to these guys. So for fight night, they are ready to throw down. So, well, let's get it.
Now it's more about the challenge for me. I'm not, anyone that knows me knows that I'm not a fighting person. I think being able to just get in the ring is something big for me. That's a win, I would say. Yeah, just getting in the ring. Yeah, it is fitness goals. Before here I was in the gym, I felt like I was getting a little bit complacent. And so when this challenge came up, I thought it was like, yeah, I was thrown in the deep end, but then I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this challenge for my fitness goals. I've given up alcohol for the next 10 weeks just to see what I can get out of this, just so that I can get the best results for myself. I already know how I feel. I'll feel empowered. Yeah, being a woman, and you know, as you can see here, there's like not a lot of women, and being able to, I guess, empower women to go, you know what, you can do this. So for me, being able to empower myself and other women to be able to do something like this, yeah.
Nice and slow, get the feeling out process. Even as a professional, me and Adrian will train the first couple of rounds, even though we've been training for over 10 years, right? So you can hit their elbow and that hurts, or hit their arm and it hurts both.
I need discipline in every area of my life. Like money, just like work. I just need to like have that applied in like the very foundation of everything. So I just thought, Muay Thai, I'm half Thai, it kind of works. Well, last year I did like the 10K like Bridge to Brisbane, and I wanted to really like get my like general physical fitness to a point where it's like I know I can run a 10K, or like in general have like a really high like cardio rate sort of thing, so I can like do like a long run, or I can just like keep going sort of thing. So I think by week 10 I do like, you know, like before and after photos. I want to see like how my body changes. I want to feel like a beer. I want to feel like going for like a nice beer and being like, yeah, I like gave it everything. Like it was fair. It was like a fair like go from like two people that just wanted to like prove themselves that they had like the fortitude to undertake the challenge and do it. Yeah, I just want to feel like relaxed, I guess, after it. Yeah.
We're here to work on your technique. The better your technique is, the harder you will hit. Does that make sense? Professionals, Adrian and I have been training together for over 10 years. We won't start from 0 to 100%. Always warm up, get the feeling of everything before we build in, all right? If you do a short uppercut, you're probably going to uppercut yourself, not your opponent. Remember, that's their chin. Your uppercut needs to be nice and wide.
So I'd wanted to do something like kickboxing for a long time, and I'd struggled a lot with mental health and things like that. But I'd always kept putting it off, and then I'd met some of the people who'd done the challenge previously, and they were going on about it and saying it was probably the best way to start something like this? Yeah, physically, you know, anything would be a bonus really, you know, weight loss and anything like that. But I think it's definitely a mental game for me. You know, definitely confidence is a massive thing. Like almost relieved in a sense, I think, you know, that I've managed to do something, kind of proud, you know, that I managed to be able to do something like this. Because I'd never done it before and I'd always been terrified, anxiety and all of those things like stopping me from it.
Alright, go down the middle. So you sit in there nice and tight, squeeze so that you should feel tight through the bottom of your lats.
The leg kick is generally the easiest thing to do as far as kicking scores more than punching, right? Check, and I'm going to switch and counter back. Yeah, I've kicked. Now when I come back, my left leg comes. Bring it back up. So you're kicking the front of the leg, yeah. But kick his back leg, that's it, yeah.
When you throw, whoever's throwing the kick, you focus on you. Okay? If he doesn't block, tough shit, kick him. Don't pick your leg straight up. You've got to come and kick. Bring the knee, elbow down to the knee. This where both people have got their arms fully extended, their lead hands. This is fighting range, okay? They have to take a step here to get a shot on you. Range, you throw your kick, come back to that range. All right?
Look, I did Taekwondo when I was younger, and one thing that I was always afraid of doing Taekwondo was sparring. And so I saw that this challenge kind of forced us to go into the ring at the end, and I thought, might as well, you know, give it a go. I'm older now and kind of get past that fear of maybe being hit by someone. Never really sticking to a routine as much as I, you know, try to. So this kind of forces me to get up each day, and it's amazing. Like within the first, even just 2 days of getting up, getting here, sweating for the first thing in the day, and then going back home, I felt amazing. Yeah, definitely. I think physical, toning up the body and obviously becoming a little stronger and knowing that my body can take a few hits, but mentally, yeah, having the routine and then also, yeah, just feeling mentally more capable and as you said, kind of having that little voice of doubt be diminished a bit more. So yeah, proud, one. I want to be able to step out of there and feel proud. I would love to be able to invite my family to come watch as well. I got an auntie and a grandma who live in Brisbane, so I'd love for them to be able to come along and watch, and my girlfriend too. But I think I'd also like to be able to walk away and have a passion to continue this, you know, to kind of come back and get up at 5 a.m. each day and just start the day with this. And I don't know, we'll see if dance is maybe the only career that I could do, or if, you know, see what else I could do.
As soon as you like that, if you give the right to me, cool, I can control you so much Let's just step in, going through the 2 straights, 2 uppers, 2 hooks, just to get used to getting hit. Start to get that left hand open palm to push them away if they don't step out themselves, to create that distance. And moving around, you step in, all right? Let's go, don't blink.
Yeah, we have a group chat at work, and basically one day I had a direct link to my name saying that I would love to join this challenge. I've been looking for something like this for a while, and she just threw me under the bus, threw me in the deep end, which is probably a good thing. So just basically get back into fitness and health routines and lifestyle. During COVID, I've pretty much just fallen off the train completely, and so just to get back into a routine and build small healthy habits every day, and yeah, be a better version of myself at the end of it. So yeah. Like I've accomplished what I set out to achieve, and learn a new skill and techniques and fight to the skill. So just come out a better person at the end. and look back being proud, and then maybe even seeing my girlfriend on the side of the ring after forcing me to do, not forcing me, but throwing me in the deep end and actually winning. That would be pretty cool.
Same thing, 6 basic punches, but you can do any 6 to start with, yeah? So you've got to start thinking when you're defending. You can step in and throw the hooks first, or you can throw a left hook, right uppercut, left straight, right straight. Try and get all 6, but in any order you want. So when you're defending, you need to see. The one you don't see is the one that's going to hurt, yeah? So when you start thinking, that's when you don't relax anymore, because it's not synchronized. All of a sudden you're tight, you're getting tired. So we need to get you understanding that as well. All right, let's go. You can push them out with your front hand in their guard. Aim for their collarbone, not their head, to get the range back. When you're in here close, you got to go, 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 go.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I do jiu-jitsu. I've done it for like 4 years, and always just wanted to learn like sort of hands and feet, like just become more aware of the other martial arts. And yeah, that's basically why. I've just always been curious. I just want to get like more basic knowledge of the striking, so sort of how to defend myself, and yeah, just like that in general, just learning how to defend myself, thinking in there and not so much just throwing, yeah. Yeah, for sure, definitely want to put on a show. Like I've been to the last 2 fight nights, and it's always an awesome atmosphere, so hopefully fight of the night, that'd be good.
And if you're big and strong, you've got to relax and not use your energy, because if you're in the pocket for 3 minutes, you're going to be exhausted. Yeah? And if they're hitting too hard, tell them to back off. If they can hit you harder, tell them, give me more, give me more. Yeah? We want to build it up. Let's go.